Fellow Canadians, the upcoming election isn't just another date on the calendar. It's a crossroads. The decisions we make in the voting booth will reverberate for years to come, shaping the very fabric of our nation. Will we choose prosperity or decline? Security or vulnerability? A future where our voices are heard, or one where our values are ignored? The weight of this decision rests on each of our shoulders. It's not enough to simply vote. We must vote informed. We must look beyond the slogans and the sound bites and delve into the heart of what each party truly stands for. We must ask ourselves, which vision for Canada aligns with our hopes, our dreams, and our aspirations for a brighter future? This isn't about blind allegiance to a party. It's about taking responsibility for the future we build together. It's about understanding the facts, evaluating the arguments, and making a choice that reflects our deepest values and aspirations for Canada. The choice, my friends, is yours. Let's talk about the economy. It's a topic that affects every single one of us, from the bustling city streets to the quiet rural towns. It's the engine that drives our nation, the lifeblood that keeps our communities thriving and our families secure, the foundation upon which our prosperity is built, ensuring that we can provide for our loved ones and enjoy a good quality of life. And right now, that engine is sputtering. The signs are everywhere, from the gas pump to the grocery store. The truth is, Canadians are hurting. The economic strain is palpable, and it's affecting our daily lives in profound ways. We're facing a cost of living crisis, with skyrocketing prices for groceries, gas, and housing. These are not just numbers. They represent real struggles for real people. Families are struggling to make ends meet, and young people are being priced out of the dream of home ownership. The future seems uncertain for many. The current government's answer? More taxes, more spending, more debt. They seem to believe that bigger government is the solution to our problems. They believe that the solution to every problem is to throw more money at it, regardless of the consequences. But this approach is flawed. But we know that this approach simply doesn't work. It's a short-term fix that leads to long-term pain. It's a recipe for inflation, for economic stagnation, and ultimately, for decline. We need a sustainable solution. The Conservative Party offers a different path, one based on fiscal responsibility, economic growth, and putting more money back in the pockets of hard-working Canadians. We believe in a brighter future. We believe in empowering individuals and families, not government bureaucracy. Our focus is on you, the people who make this country great. Our plan is built on three fundamental pillars: lower taxes, less regulation, and free and fair trade. These are the building blocks of a strong economy. We'll start by cutting taxes for all Canadians, putting more money back in your pockets where it belongs. This will provide immediate relief and stimulate economic activity. We'll reduce the regulatory burden on businesses, unleashing the power of the free market to create jobs and drive economic growth. Innovation and entrepreneurship will flourish, and we'll fight for free and fair trade deals that benefit Canadian workers and businesses. Our goal is to open new markets and create opportunities. This isn't just about numbers on a spreadsheet. It's about people. It's about improving lives and building a better future for all Canadians. It's about the single mother working 2 jobs to put food on the table. She deserves a break and a chance to get ahead. It's about the young entrepreneur struggling to get their business off the ground. They need support and a conducive environment to succeed. It's about the family trying to save for their children's education. They should be able to invest in their future without undue financial stress. The Conservative Party believes in the power of the individual, and we trust Canadians to make the best decisions for themselves and their families. We believe in your potential. Our economic policies are designed to empower you, not hold you back. We want to see you thrive and achieve your dreams. We'll create an environment where businesses can thrive, where jobs are created, and where all Canadians have the opportunity to achieve their full potential. A prosperous Canada is within our reach. It's time for a change, Canada. It's time to embrace a new direction that prioritizes the well-being of every citizen. It's time for an economic plan that puts Canadians first. Together, we can build a stronger, more prosperous future for all. Maayim Nuya. In an increasingly uncertain world, where global tensions and conflicts seem to be ever present, the safety and security of Canadians must be our top priority. Ensuring that our communities are safe and that families can live without fear is paramount. We face threats from abroad, from rogue states, terrorist organizations, and cyber attacks. These threats are constantly evolving, requiring us to be vigilant and proactive in our defense strategies. And we face challenges at home, from organized crime to the opioid crisis. These domestic issues are just as critical and demand our immediate attention and action. The Conservative Party believes that a strong national defense is essential to protecting our sovereignty and our way of life. A robust defense system acts as a deterrent to those who might wish us harm. We will ensure that our military has the resources it needs to defend our country, at home and abroad. This includes not only financial resources, but also the latest technology and training. We will invest in modern equipment, ensuring that our armed forces are equipped with the best tools available to face any threat. We will increase the size of our armed forces, recognizing that a larger, well-trained military is essential for national security, and strengthen our alliances with like-minded nations. By working together with our allies, we can create a united front against common threats. But national security is about more than just military might. It's about creating a safe environment where Canadians can thrive. It's also about protecting our values, our freedoms, and our way of life. These are the principles that define us as a nation. That's why we will fight to protect freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and the rights of individuals to express themselves without fear of retribution, and the rights of law-abiding gun owners. Responsible gun ownership is a part of our heritage and must be preserved. We will also take a strong stance against illegal immigration. Ensuring that our borders are secure is crucial for maintaining national security. We believe that Canada should be a welcoming country, open to those who wish to contribute positively to our society. But we also believe that immigration must be done legally, orderly, and in a way that benefits all Canadians. A fair and transparent immigration system is essential for national cohesion. The Conservative Party will work tirelessly to keep Canadians safe, both at home and abroad. This commitment extends to all aspects of national security, from military defense to law enforcement. We will provide our law enforcement and intelligence agencies with the tools they need to do their jobs effectively. This includes advanced training, cutting-edge technology, and the necessary legal frameworks. And we will always put the safety and security of Canadians first. Every policy and action will be guided by this fundamental principle. We live in a dangerous world where new threats can emerge at any moment. Staying ahead of these threats requires constant vigilance and adaptability, but we don't have to cower in fear. By standing strong, by defending our values, and by working together, we can create a resilient and united nation. We can overcome any challenge and build a brighter future for all Canadians. Together, we can ensure that Canada remains a safe, prosperous, and free nation for generations to come. Healthcare is a fundamental right, and every Canadian deserves access to quality, timely care. This is a principle that we hold dear, and it is the foundation of our healthcare policy. But our healthcare system is facing serious challenges. The strain on our hospitals and clinics is evident, and the stress on our healthcare workers is palpable. Wait times are too long, access to specialists is limited, and the system is struggling to keep up with the demands of an aging population. This is not just an inconvenience. It is a crisis that affects the health and well-being of Canadians every day. The current government's answer? More of the same. They continue to rely on outdated methods and policies that have proven ineffective. More bureaucracy, more government control, and more spending without real results. This approach has led to a bloated system that is slow to respond and difficult to navigate. They believe that the solution to every problem is to throw more money at it. But we know that's not the answer. Simply increasing funding without addressing the root causes of inefficiency and waste will not solve the problem. The Conservative Party believes in a patient-centered approach to healthcare. We believe that the needs and preferences of patients should be at the heart of our healthcare system. We believe that patients should have more choice and control over their own healthcare decisions. This means giving them the tools and information they need to make informed choices about their care. And we believe that we can improve our healthcare system while respecting taxpayer dollars. Fiscal responsibility is key to ensuring that our healthcare system is sustainable in the long term. We will work to reduce wait times by increasing the supply of doctors and nurses. This includes investing in medical education and training to ensure that we have a steady pipeline of healthcare professionals, and by introducing innovative solutions like telemedicine. Telemedicine can help to bridge the gap between patients and healthcare providers, especially in rural and remote areas. We will empower patients by giving them more choice in where they receive care. This includes expanding access to private clinics and hospitals so that patients can choose the provider that best meets their needs, and by providing them with more information about their healthcare options. Knowledge is power, and we want to ensure that patients have all the information they need to make the best decisions for their health. We will also work to ensure the sustainability of our healthcare system for future generations. This means making smart investments and avoiding wasteful spending. We will control costs by reducing waste and inefficiency in the system. This includes streamlining administrative processes and cutting unnecessary red tape, and by promoting competition and innovation. A competitive healthcare market can drive improvements in quality and efficiency, benefiting all Canadians. The Conservative Party believes that a healthy population is essential to a strong and prosperous Canada. We are committed to building a healthcare system that supports the health and well-being of all Canadians. We will work tirelessly to ensure that all Canadians have access to the quality, timely healthcare they deserve. Our vision is a healthcare system that is responsive, efficient, and patient-centered, ensuring that every Canadian can live a healthy and fulfilling life. The future of Canada is in your hands. This election is not just about choosing a party. It's about choosing the kind of country we want to live in. It's about choosing prosperity, security, and a healthcare system that works for everyone. I urge you to do your research. Don't just take my word for it. Explore the Conservative platform. See how our policies align with your values and aspirations for Canada. Remember, your vote is your voice. It's your chance to shape the future of our great nation. Let's make it a future we can all be proud of.